Ricky knows. Now, that's also the look that Eli gave anybody who was watching him, I'm sure, in household or beyond, after he went through the video last night and saw that he did his part. And holy shit, did I get blown out of the water. Now, it's not a versus, it's just hammered on my end. So Ricky knows. Eli knows. I know, unfortunately, it wasn't good. My end, at least, wasn't good. Our friend there smashed. I'm looking forward to seeing what he has again this coming week. Now I just need to pick it up on my end. Nobody wants to hang out with me. I'm told that we have this week a member of the Odd Shoppers staff, and it's not Ben Raza. All right? Look at this. Right away, I'm going to show you. First time out at Caesars. I'm going to show you, after you hit the thumbs up, the subscribe. You're on Twitter. Make sure you follow at Shander Show at Odd Shopper. Over $7,500, your first bet on Caesars. If it misses, it misses. You get the money right back into your account. But if it hits, this hits. It's a part of our 5 and 5. We're about to start the clock. It's a 3-leg same game parlay that plus 625. And this sucker just pops. Think about that smell. You touch something and it's that smell. Earlier today, we had to break this out. I'll break it out again. The cocoa. The smell of Cocoa Puffs emanating throughout. That's what it is here at plus 625, this 3-leg parlay. All right, well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Start the clock if you can, please. Let's close all this up. We begin. Oh, one of the guys that we talked about. Now, the whole world is on Bryce Harper. So what? Who cares? Honestly, I don't care if the whole world is on him or not. Doesn't mean I'm going to bet him to hit a home run. Doesn't mean we always tell you to shop. Get it? But how can you not be on Harper? 47 at-bats through 60 plate appearances. He's hitting .404 lifetime against Julio Teheran. In that span, 9 jacks. 9. Nearly 20 hits, 19 specific. And he has smacked Teheran around. This is a sample size. I know we talk about it sometimes. Limited bats here and there. This is a sample size. And you better rush to the window here and bet Bryce Harper individually and add him to the 5 and 5, especially with those career numbers at home against Teheran. Look, same thing here with Trey Turner. Granted, different location. I get it, but still seeing him in Julio 27 times, 25 of those counted, 2 walks to the 6 Ks. We understand, not fantastic, but he's hitting 400 across this span. Couple of doubles, singles there. Wouldn't shock me if Trey Turner was legging out 2 singles, a double and a single. Worked an extra base hit in there against Teheran because he has consistently in the past. And we've talked about the crossover from LA to Philadelphia with this power lineup. It's not skill for skill, but at the plate, you're not losing much as far as protection who's in and around. It'd be nice to have Rhys Hoskins, but that dream is over. Not that I was dreaming to have Rhys. It's just nice to have Rhys. One more in this game. This brings us to 3 legs, right? You saw Yelich up there. Well, you're going to see him again here. Hey, Aaron Nola has been up and down, in case you're new to the Aaron Nola circuit. Aaron Nola hasn't been stellar so far. So for us, it's about trying to pick spots, even if it's just a pinpoint, but trying to pick spots within Aaron Nola's starts that make the most sense to fade, or at least take advantage of when there would be a mistake. He's thrown 31 appearances, 30 have counted. You do have the 1 jack from Yelich, a triple, 2 doubles, 6 singles. He's hitting .333 across 30 counted at bats. It's not bad for a guy going up against Aaron Nola, who hasn't always been this inconsistent. And he's settled. It's just a matter of now going up against a guy who knows him. Next up, Taj Bradley. Look, 6 Ks at plus 110 feels about right. We'll tell you to shop this. I know you can get this at a better book at plus 125. I know this because I bet it from Odd Shopper. I saw this on Caesars. I liked it. I went to Odd Shopper. I saw a better number. I bet it at a better number. Like you should be doing. I'll tell you about that in a sec. This isn't an ad pitch for that yet. Bradley, though, is being shorted here simply because he's on the road. We know Texas is tough and that he's going to give up some runs. How long will he be in this game? Well, he'll extend his time in Texas with a 29-7 to 7-1 K to walk rate. It's not like he is feast or famine. Now, when you're throwing hard and you miss here or there, there's going to be some loud contact. But for the most part, batting average, WOBA, things that might indicate some leakage, some problems, don't exist. Evaldi's on the other side, probably a lower scoring game, benefits the pitchers. Bradley gets us 6Ks at plus 110 or 125 if you happen to be at another place. I think there's a Lion, Jamie Foxx, some other stuff happening. Over 3.5 Ks, Luke Weaver. And Luke Weaver, we're not contracted to have 1 or 2 Russo rips a day. They just naturally come out. But this is, again, following the return of the first game. Desclafani on one side. Cincinnati should be able to take advantage there. Sneaky thing with Weaver is that there'll be some Ks here. 4 Ks at minus. I'll take this up to minus 165, although I wouldn't bet it at 165. I wouldn't say no to you. Hopefully that makes some sense. K rate's not there on the surface, 17.3 to 7. Limits the walks, but, he's going to have to pitch to some guys. J.D. Davis, Yastrzemski, Sable, Crawford. You'll find some strikeouts. Don't get me wrong. Even Conforto, you'll find some guys that will strike out. And Luke Weaver is going to have that heat seeker. There you go. 5 and 5. The super parlay exists. You want to see it supersized? Supersized. Just showing you here what we're doing. Again, this is on Caesars here for you. Told you about that right away. 21 or older gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. But right away, that's why I opened up with it right away. I showed you what we're capable of doing here. Hitting this first bet up to $1,250 gets you a monster right there, a monster. I'm not even asking you to do all 5. Like I was just saying on the same game parlay plus 625. That's it. All right. Harper over 1.5 total bags. Turner over 1.5 total bags. Yelich over 1.5 total bags. Bradley, 6 Ks. Weaver, 4 Ks. That's your 5 and 5. Now, before you get out of here, because I know you want home run plays, don't think I forgot. All right. But I have to remind you about some stuff. So it's right here for you. All you need to do is sign up below. There's a link below, and you're going to get right in. The beauty of it, as you'll see, is that it's not just limited to home run plays. In fact, what is UMass? Did Ben Raza insert UMass into the algorithm? What? Hold on. First off, our top 2 plays tonight. This is a parlay here for you. All right. Drew Waters, Josh Lowe. The 2 of them are beating the market. We talk more about that at the Market Watch. Don't worry, but this is it. This is your home run stuff. All right, you sign up below, and then I give you home run plays. That's usually the deal here. But look at this. Look at this. College football is back. College football. Oh, man. You got to get in on under 54.5 at Vandy. Hawaii taking that trip. I can get behind that. Come on. Navy at Notre Dame, 20.5 in Ireland. What are we doing here? College football is back. But you got to get in.